Martin and I have come down to the 1200 metre start, this time for the Queen Elizabeth II Jubilee Stakes, as it has now been renamed. Often a big field in this race. One of my favourite horses ever won this a few years ago in Blue Point. And there's much more of an emphasis, isn't there, Martin, on stamina, as you can see from behind us with the slight incline.
Yeah, it's a stiff 1200. It's quite a climb. It levels off in the middle a little bit and then it climbs again to the winner post. So this is a race you've got to be very careful. You don't go too fast and fall in a heap. In terms of the barrier, it doesn't matter where you were drawn in terms of the ground, because the ground will be the same all across the track. But if I was riding in the race, I was riding a good horse, I'd want to be around good horses. I don't want to be with all the bad horses because they'll tire sooner. You want to be involved in the race, if that makes sense. So in terms of the barrier, the position doesn't matter so much with the ground. It's just you want to be with the better horses.
How important compared to the 1000 metre distance is it to get an early position in this race?
I don't think it's as important. I think it's more important that you don't go too fast early. It's more prevalent over the 1200 than the 1000 metre because it is pretty stiff. So it's nice to get a good early position and then be a little bit patient. Where on faster sprint tracks, it would be all speed over 1200. This is a bit more of a climb.
Yeah, and often you get horses who can stay further than the 1200 metres coming to this race because of that stiff finish.
Absolutely. You know, I've seen horses that have won over 1600 metres come back and win over this distance on this track.
Yeah, can't wait for it. Another race that's fast and furious. Not quite as fast and furious as the 1000 metres, but blink and you'll miss it.